Fastbots AI is a website that allows you to train and deploy AI chatbots for a wide variety of use cases. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here. I'm just going to click on links/docs here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in the link to my website. So that's, of course, jjohnson.co.uk. And I'm going to click start, and it should start visiting all the pages and listing them, and then I'll be able to select which pages I actually want this bot to draw information from. So as you can see here, it's pulled the page on perfecting prompts. You probably see some information about that. I can see the character count as well. I can see the type. So of course these are just web pages, because of course you can also add document and other forms of media. You can also see my cookie policy, my privacy policy, and yeah, essentially I'll be notified by email once the crawling is complete, so I'm free to leave this page. So cool, it looks like everything's been done, and I'm just going to go into the chat right now. Let's go over here, and I'll say what does Jay do for work? Let's just ask a simple question and see what we get out of this here. Okay, so it's saying it doesn't have that information, which is interesting. Maybe I've done something wrong. I'm going to go back to the links here, and I'm going to click on all of these. So it seems I need to add all of them for training. So I'm going to click add for training, and okay, cool. So now it's saying done. Or at least 3 of them are being pending. Sweet. So I'm just going to wait, and I'll come back once this has been done. Cool, good stuff. Okay, so now we can see all those 3 links have been used to train the model. I'm going to go back to overview, and I'm going to say, what does Jay do? And let's see what we get here. Cool, so it's saying it doesn't have that information still. Interesting. What is perfecting prompts? Let me try that. Okay, cool. So I think I haven't necessarily, maybe I didn't make it clear what I do, or maybe I didn't write it in a correct way, but it does know what perfecting prompts is. So it's saying it's a 7-day AI crash course designed to teach users how to craft effective prompts for AI tools. So I think maybe there could be some room for improvement with this bot, because it should clearly know what I do, but perhaps there was an issue there with the parsing. In any case, I could also just upload a document saying this is exactly what I do, and I'm sure it would be able to understand that. Cool. So here it's yeah, given an outline of exactly what will be learned. Okay, cool. Next I'm going to say, what is the cookie policy of jjohnson.co.uk? Let's see if it gets this. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, so it looks like it's this is an interesting format. Okay, but for the most part, I think, let me just see, if I clear this chat, and let's say I ask it, what are the benefits of learning how to prompt using the Create framework? Let's see what we get here.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompts, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
Cool. Control over output, precision in communications. Cool. So I think, yeah, these guys have definitely optimized for speed. And I think if this is what you're particularly looking for, it's also got a link here to Perfecting Prompts. If I click that, it does open up Perfecting Prompts, which is pretty cool, on the page on my website. So I think this is something that could quite easily be, I guess, deployed onto, different applications and different websites. So if I click deploy, then essentially other people will have a direct link to it. I can also add it onto a website. But yeah, this can be a sort of easy way to essentially deploy a chatbot for your website to ask and to answer any sort of low-level inquiries. So yeah, definitely check this out if you need a quick solution for something like this.